Hello, just a quick update for you. So I've made some changes to the pairings. Unfortunately, I had to remove the goldfinch cockbirds, which were there for muling purposes. The reasoning behind this is goldfinches come into condition a bit later than greenfinches and siskins will. Um, and this year, unfortunately, I'm going to have to end the season a bit early just because of some personal stuff that I have to do. So I changed the pairings, I bought new pairs, I removed the goldfinches, and now I have three greenfinch pairs, a spare cinnamon hen, and the two siskin muling pairs. So I'll just show you the birds really quickly. So here we have the cinnamon greenfinch hen. Now, I said it's a spare hen. Well, I'm going to try to run this cinnamon cockbird that I showed you last time. I'm going to try to run him over this normal hen, and I'm going to try to run him over the cinnamon hen, and hopefully that will give me some cinnamon carriers cockbirds, some cinnamon hens, and obviously cinnamon cocks and cinnamon hens from the pairing cinnamon to cinnamon. The cage above this, I have a very nice colored cockbird. He's a 2021 year cockbird, and a female, which is of last year. She's a young hen. All the other birds are young birds. Just this cockbird is a 2021 bird. And then up top, I have another pairing, which they seem to be bonding. This is the pair that I think I'll most have success with because I've seen them feeding each other. The other pairings, they're still fighting a bit. But we'll just have to wait and see what will happen. Obviously, I have the siskins. I have a siskin to a yellow mosaic and a siskin to a harlequin Portuguese. I had the siskin originally to a orange female, I believe. I believe that was the pairing, but she died. Unless she was with the goldfinch cock, I honestly forgot. But I switched them around. So that's how it is now. These are the pairings. Hopefully, I will have some success with the greenfinches. Unlike last year. Last year, I had only 9 chicks, and of the 9 chicks, unfortunately, 8 of them died, and I only reared one male, which at first I thought it was a female. It was reared under canaries, under yellow mosaics. It had a nestmate, another chick. It, however, passed away after it jumped the nest a little bit shortly after. The other reason why I lost the chicks was due to black spot. Now this year I have bought some grog, which apparently you give it to the chicks once they hatch. You give it for a week, and hopefully it will help by dealing with black spot. Also, I saw a video a little while ago on the canary room, and this Gloucester breeder, he's a canary breeder. Whenever he has black spot in a nest, he just changes the nest with another nest from another different pair, and this seems to eliminate the black spot. Now, I unfortunately didn't have the chance to do it last year because the chicks they were different ages, so I couldn't really do it. But this year, hopefully, if that happens, hopefully it won't happen, but if it does, I'll give that a try, and hopefully I will eliminate the black spot. Because last year I had a lot of black spot, for whatever reason. I had a lot of canaries die due to black spot. Um, Now this year I gave a course of 4-in-1 to try to eliminate any what's it called, any illnesses that are in the birds, any bacteria that's in the birds. So I gave a course for a whole week. I've just ended it actually. Now in the water I'm giving some fertivit, I'm giving some calcium, which they have right now. I give them for one day calcium and then the other days fertivit. So that is what I am giving them right now. Obviously I give them my egg food mix 3 times a week now. Since we're in March, I'm giving it 3 times a week. Sometimes I don't give them the egg food and I give them some mealworms. And sometimes I make some pearl morbite and I give them some pearl morbite with their egg food. So that's what I'm giving my birds to get them into condition. The cock greenfinches are starting to sing. They're still a bit, obviously they're not in condition yet, but they're starting to come into condition. The siskin cocks, they are just singing all the time. I have a couple of clips of them, which I do post them occasionally on my story and on Instagram. If you don't follow me, you should go follow me there. I do post more frequently on Instagram. I post some stories here and there, and I do post an actual post of the birds every now and again. So if you don't follow me, go follow me there. I'm much more consistent there because I just like to do a couple of stories of the birds. I show you the egg food, or I show you some of the pairings there up close, a better picture, obviously. So that's it, really. That's all I wanted to tell you guys. I hope that your breeding season will go well. Hope your birds are starting to come into condition. I wish you the best of luck. Yep, see you in the next one.